Dude, you have a lot of hair, man.
I know. I'm kidding.
I kind of like your sideburns.
Yeah.
They look good like that. I'd like to have it blocked off nice and clean, still cut around your ears. Taper the back really short, but still making it like a low taper as opposed to high. And go for more of like a model look, because the thing is you have your length, so we obviously want to stay proportional. So what I'm doing here is I'm using a 1/2 guard, and we're kind of going shorter around the ear and on the back and the sides. But we still want your hair to flare out, meaning we still want to go short on the bottom area, but we still want your hair to flare out. So we want to go from short to gradually going a little bit longer, because it's going to be framing your face real well.
All right, so I wanted to show you guys the cut that I've been getting as the 6-month hair growth challenge has been progressing. And also Daniel is going to help explain throughout this process.
So what I'm going to be doing on the top left and right is I'm going over it with a 6 guard, because we want to go as short as possible in these areas, but at the same time you still want it to lay down. So now that we have all this bulk, what I'm doing is I'm gonna start eliminating that bulk with a 2 guard now. And just kind of taking it up as we go.
One of the ways that I've been switching it up recently is by not actually going that short on the sides. As my hair's gotten longer on top, I actually like the slightly longer hair on the sides and the back as well to help balance that contrast a little.
So now what we're gonna do is, we kind of want to see your sideburns. So I'm just going to go ahead and block this off. I'm going to be doing a little bit of scissor over comb, just to kind of get those loose ends.
Of course, an important thing to remember here is that since we're still on our 6-month hair growth challenge and we're coming up on month 5 now, Daniel isn't going to be taking any length from my fringe. Any cutting on top is going to be mainly for getting rid of split ends and thinning out my hair a little bit. Don't forget to check out Daniel's place if you're in LA or you're coming for a visit. You can check him out on Instagram. I'll have that link down below. And of course, my Instagram as well, @Bloomon. We've got some fire posts lately.
Because right now you have all this bulk and you have like a line of demarcation.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make it a little bit more wispy.
Okay. So right here, well, Daniel's just going to make it a little more wispy. Walking away from the washing station can only mean one thing. It's time to style. We're using Original by Bloomon before we hit it with a blow dryer, which is without a doubt the best pre-styler on the market. So Daniel is an absolute blow drying beast. We wanted to make sure to get that signature swoop as the finished style, and I can't believe how straight he made my hair with just the blow dryer.
Freaking awesome, man. Oh yeah. Totally different shape. What I do with thick product like this is I just kind of like, you know, what you have to do is you really have to rub it in, because you have to let it melt.
Yeah.
You know? And then you just graze the whole head so you evenly saturate your whole, you know, head with the product. This looks good on the side profile. Right there, oh, yeah, that looks freaking rad.
Finishing off with Cavalier Clay by Bloomon, it's all coming together.
What I like about this haircut is you have, when you style your hair and you have all this bulk on the left-hand side, it's always good to pay attention to having the right texture, because when everything is going to one side, obviously you're gonna get more bulk. So what I did was just thinned it out, and you evenly want it to look perfectly wispy.